I have been grinding my season rank off stream, so I'm working on the special fun funky armor things and the emotes and all that. Because I've realized that the orders is basically infinite XP. They finally satisfied the grind of just keep doing stuff and you'll get rewarded for it. And it's very interesting. Ooh, Vanguard alerts. Start your week with the Vanguard Alerts tab in the Seasonal Hub for top rewards. Activities for all skill levels, including Vanguard Alert Playlist, Grandmaster Vanguard Alert, Crucible and Arena Ops, plus Dungeon and Raid weekly challenges. Nice. Special Surge. Okay, so the Special Surge doubles the special weapon damage and increases the chance of special ammo drops in activities. Nice. Let's see here. What is... okay, so these are the Vanguard alerts, which is essentially just a quick play rotating thing. And... okay, so you can complete 3 activities in the playlist to get a special masterworked weapon with an additional trait, a big power boost, and an increased tier. That will be nice if you're looking for a higher tier weapon. The higher the tier, the only reason that you want a high tier weapon, let me explain that, just in case you don't know. You might already know this. If you do, then ignore me. So up here, there are all these little diamonds next to the weapon style, the weapon like flag, and they tell you the tier. And based on the tiers, you get enhanced traits and perks and enhanced mods. The perks are over here. So when a weapon drops, it's going to have more of these to choose from. And that lets you customize the weapon to how you like. So like this weapon, if I get precision bow, if I get precision blows with the bow, it spawns a threadling. But I could change that to say, well, if I collect elemental pickups, this weapon gets a bonus. I can choose that, and that's what makes getting the higher tier weapons fun, because you can sort of customize them to match your playstyle. There are also, I'm not a god roll person, but getting the weapon tier high, getting the higher tiers also means you can get closer to that god roll of the really good stuff. So yeah, I'm getting rid of my garbage gear for now because we're about to go on a mission. And I'll need all the inbox space. Let's see here. I also can upgrade my seasonal artifact. I like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into this with... Let's see, do I have a hand cannon down here? I do. I do like a hand cannon. And my Praxic blade. I don't do the noise very well. Okay. So since it's a special weapon, oh, actually I shouldn't go in with a special weapon. Hold on. Yeah, we'll do the sidearm. It's fine. Okay. Previously on I was about to say Star Wars Renegades, which would be a good series name. On Destiny 2 Renegades. We had done a lot of stuff, and now we're going to do more stuff. That's my recap. Yes, Star Wars actors have to be reminded not to make the noises on set, and I believe, was it Laura Dern who's making, like, you can kind of see her making the noise with her mouth as she's firing a blaster? I think. But yeah, they had to remind the actors, like, don't do the sounds. Hey, Robo, welcome on in. How's writing your Triangle Agency plus blueprints? Because that gave me so many thoughts. Because I thought about Control, like the oldest house that already changes and shifts itself as you're in it. And I was like, oh, okay, that plus blueprints, a house which is different every day. Like, ooh, so many good things. Okay, the only thing I'm also wishing for Destiny, give me a photo mode, because I just want to see myself. Well, if you need someone to play Triangle Agency with, let me know. Okay. We're going to go talk to, I believe, the Scion. Okay, this is actually, like, yeah, screw it. It just feels threatening to walk around with this on all the time, but whatever. All right, speak with Rao. So yeah, to say what the actual quest that we're doing is, Honor wants assurances the job on Venus won't go south. She's conspired with the Totality Division to plant insurgents on Venus with Imperium uniforms. They just need the uniforms, so we should reach out to Rao. What up? Hey, Tanya, welcome on in. Your Praxic mentioned you need my help. Let's not make a habit of this. My duties are to my people first. The Tharsis Reformation are a particular breed of Vex. They've got an addiction to gambling, and... Have you heard of it? It seemed their sentience led them to realize that they had a desire for personal expression, and a preference not to be naked. As a result, certain vectors of the Reformation have acquired a taste for practical fashion, Imperium armor. Barrent cuirasses come pre-built with weapon-proof weaves they can fashion into anything. They've been raiding our stores. Stop them, and I'll think the other way if a few more uniforms disappear. Think because like that they're psychics, but they actually don't have, yeah, nice. One last thing. Stop by our armorer before you head on this job. You'll need something to punch through. Okay, so this is meeting the last syndicate, and we gotta talk to the armorer. Where you at, Chief? Hey, Mur, welcome on in. That is a face of somebody who drinks a lot of coffee. Agol, Totality Armorer, and you're the Lightbearer who's raised such a ruckus around the place. The Armorer eyes you up and down. Well, I don't mind a bit of a ruckus myself. There are plenty of abandoned drop pods scattered across Sol's old battlefields, easy enough to recover and repurpose as artillery. Even Guardians know, nothing outside the pod survives contact with the pod. Agol laughs loudly and hands you a beacon. I do know. Drop pods have landed on me several times in this game. Several. So many times. Now I get to drop the pods. Mwahaha. Okay, you know, all damage. Just all damage. We'll see how this works for us. All right. So we're going to Mars. Is that where we're going? That's, yeah, like that's the next mission, right? Yep. We got to go steal some uniforms. That little enemies, the enemies are moving against each other on Earth is perfect for testing out your build, testing out your gear, testing out your powers. You just don't.
My time as a god was a satisfactory one.
See,
is this the secure mission channel? I'm still figuring out the Vanguard systems, I guess. Mr. Drifter wanted us to talk?
He has a way of facilitating connection through mischief. Emissary? Speak then.
Speak? That's a... how do you do?
Go on. No? Okay. All right, let's give this a try. Legally distinct lightsaber. So if you watch the making of the making of a Renegade video documentary from Bungie, it is really fun because they did have people who, like, they had the Destiny composer and the Star Wars composers working together to make.
Reading the brief here, we're stealing uniforms for the Mafia on Mars.
The Guardian is commandeering a shipment of Imperium uniforms and personnel codes.
May I ask why?
To embed Totality Division spies with Bale's ranks. To turn the tide at the opportune moment.
Espionage. Now we're speaking my language.
See, Lodi is a spy, and again, we don't talk about that enough. But Lodi is a spy. Wait, can we? That will never not be fun, though. Like, it will never not be fun to just bounce their weapon fire right back at them. Also, somebody should probably check this growth out. I know I'm supposed to be on a mission and all, but I think I get to jump across the Sarlacc pit, so I'm going to do that. Yup. What happens if I go in the Sarlacc pit? Oh, this is a bad idea. That was a bad idea. We're not doing that. Nope. You know what? Never mind. Not doing that. Nope. Nope, my bad. My grenades can get a little feisty, so I need to, like, my grenades can even take me out, so, like, sometimes I gotta get out of the way of my own grenades. Where am I taking this? I know I need to dunk it somewhere, but I don't know where. Where did it come from? Where does it go? Where do I dunk this, Cotton Eye Joe? It's this way. Oh, up there. Okay. All I needed was the arrow. See, all you had to do is tell me where it goes. Playing the dunk game. Aw, dang it. Did I wait too long? I waited too long. Alright, well then somebody else has to come out here and give me a gimme. Eh. Eat grenades. dunk. Welcome to the Space Jam. I will say, lightsaber's pretty cool. Ah. I didn't jump right. Hold on. I gotta jump better. Hey, get back here. Thank you. You even get cool stance style moves, which is ridiculous. Where are you? Don't get stuck back there. Get over here. Stop shooting at me. Oh, dang it. Grenade. Okay, that's 3 of 6. Grenade. Grenade. Everybody explode while I'm... Can y'all just explode in your own time? Thank you. Yeah, the dunk is also still a weapon, so... hey Sparks, welcome on in. Oh, gotta get up there. Come here. Oh, they're really angry at me. No, where'd the ball go? Get over here. Oh, I can't jump right. Oh, that probably took me longer than I needed to, because I was having too much fun with the lightsaber. Sorry, Praxic Blade. Ooh, okay. Hostile forces grow in power. Where are we going? As the saying goes, who's next? Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I recognize when someone knows more than I do. Knowledge has changed the world, Miss Morn. This Dredge and Bale that Mr. Drifter is after, what do you think Six wants with him?
As a Dredgen, Bale adheres to sword logic as a method of violence and paracausal growth. Every death inflicted under sword logic ties that death to a benefactor, and that enables greater subsequent death.
We already know Bale is tithing to Six, and Six wants to use it to escape.
Escape what?
So that is the question. First off, she said paracausal, so I gotta take a drink in a second. Okay, can y'all eat grenades for a second? She said paracausal, but so just like they talked about last time, 6 is using the sword logic. So the more you kill, you're using those kills as tides to the power of a greater whatever. And what we don't know is what is the killing energy? Hey, Briggsy, what is the killing energy being used for? Like, okay, you're tithing, but to what end? You're building power. Why? Also, want to be nosy. This is not the way I'm supposed to go. Nope, get in there. Haha, loot. Ooh, a dark matter ingot. I don't know what that is, but I'm taking it. So yeah, so everything is about power and using the power in a way that lets you rewrite the rules of reality even more than Guardians can rewrite the rules of reality. Like, you're trying to do something massive and major that isn't supposed to happen. I feel bad because all y'all want to do is wear nice clothes and play cards. And I also want to wear nice clothes and play cards, but you are shooting me, so we can't be having this. So this is why this build is broken. Just so you understand, this is why this build is so broken. I'm gonna just stand here and let it do the thing. Oh, but while we're here, can I drop a drop pod on someone? How's it feel? How's it feel? Oh, nope, no. You know what? I forgot I could throw my blade. Yoink! I'm just gonna sit over here and let the grenades do their thing. Like, y'all got this. I'm gonna be over here. They still exploding? They still exploding. Oh, there's a wyvern over there? Yeah, guess what? More grenades. Speak. I'm just DJing the grenade party. Oh, y'all are all... Oh, never mind. They're all gone. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Borderlands 4 right now has a grenade where every time you get a kill, it launches like fireworks at another enemy on the field. And you can kind of set it up to just trigger forever. Ooh, what's in here? No, I'm sorry. I gotta finish this quest. I can search later. Hey y'all, grenade time.
Escape reality. They are beings beyond our perception of matter. Being bound to our reality and dependent on sapient life is like a prison. The Outers need a massive singularity to escape through. The one on Kepler was puny.
It will take an immense amount of tides for the strength necessary to create such a gateway to the Ascendant Plane.
Explosives, huh? Oh, hold on. I got stuck. Am I stuck out of the map? Oh, wow. I have to stand here and do this? I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm totally gonna die while I'm standing here trying to do this stuff. Y'all are the worst. Bye. Oh yeah, so the the gauntlets I'm wearing give me an additional grenade throw, and then the facets that I'm using for my void make the grenades track. So this build is ridiculous. We know it's going to get nerfed, but until it does, we're just all having fun with it. Where's the last explosion? Hold on. There you are. Okay, now what? Detonate explosions from safety. There's no safety here. It's just all Vex. Like, a lot of Vex. A lot of them. Detonate all explosives. Big boom. Big booms. Oh, and now you're the... Like, dude. You know what? Y'all are so explodey. It's so nice. Yeah, you shouldn't fire at me, okay? You shouldn't fire at me. Hey, get back here. I was busy. Well, that was fun. Are we done? Can I go? Did we get our uniforms yet?
I suppose I do have to go through you for all questions about the Nine, don't I?
We can one for one. I have about 40 questions just on worms. To be honest, when Zavala assigned us to collaborate, I was hesitant. You are very intimidating, Miss Morn.
Yes. And you are not.
Oh.
Which is how I knew I had to be careful. My godhood is behind me, and yours ahead.
Oh.
Your ride's on the way, Guardian. Hang tight. Does Mr. Drifter do this often? Setting up an accidental call to get his friends talking?
Yes.
Has it ever worked before?
Yes. Often.
Aww. I'm just here for the health, y'all. You could leave me alone. I'm just here for the health. Okay, so we've requested an exfil. What do we gotta do? Oh, we get to arm bombs. I love explosives. Let me see that bomb. Wanna explode. Then bomb, ba bomb, bomb, bomb. Come on. I can't get up here. There we go. Alright. And I don't even look at it. That's how cool I am. I just walk away. I don't even look. Okay, I look a little bit because it's cool. Hey, quit it. Oh, do I have to do something to the bomb? Oh no, it is charging up. Oh, come on. Nice. All right, how do I get out of here? 42 seconds. I just gotta hold out that long, huh? Well, I guess it's time to ruin everyone's day. Okay, that was not fair. That wyvern hit me so hard, I went out of the map. They charged and hit me so hard, they knocked me out of bounds. I'm gonna just leave because I don't know how to follow that. Just bam. Just bam. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is too much fun. Hey, Problem, welcome on in. Okay, so first let's drop our loot boxes, then get our successful stiff.
I underestimated you, Lodi. Let us continue our work unraveling the Nine's plans. It has been frustrating recently to confront them alone. I have learned that I am at my best when alongside others.
I like that. And hey, knowledge is a trade. You teach me about your expertise, I'll teach you mine.
You are strange, emissary. I could do with the novelty of it.
So yeah, I think that exchange between Eris about my godhood is behind me, but yours is ahead of you. Lodi doesn't quite understand what being the emissary. Just as Benjamin Sisko didn't understand what being the emissary was at the beginning of DS9, Lodi does not actually, he has no concept of what being the emissary to the Nine is down the line, because they're still allowing him to mostly have his autonomy. But as we know, the last emissary did not have that. after a while, she was no longer herself. She was merely just their vessel. So that's in his future, but right now I guess they're letting him ease into it. Oh, I got a payout. Nice. Gotta catch my XP. Okay, let's see. So yeah, again, the scatter grenade for the chaos accelerant for the scatter grenade means that the grenades like track to targets. Feed the void means that when I get a kill with Devour, I get additional health and grenade energy. And this gives me an additional scatter grenade charge, and the scatter grenade final blows create additional scatter grenades. So this is like scatter grenades track, they blow up, and then they track more people and blow up, and they track more people and blow up. Yeah, it's great. It's so great. It's so great. So yeah, until it gets nerfed, which it probably will. It might not, but it probably will. It's just fun. I don't play PvP, so I don't like. Usually, that's why stuff gets nerfed. Stuff gets nerfed because it's OP and PvP. But I don't really play PvP, so I'm not worried about it too much. And I do love the Kitsune help. Like it's so cute.